Hello. I'm boy in the Leo. I'm just in town. Come down. Actually, I'm mirror car will. SHOKVAO mang ra thở kêu đỡ phung thở mang ra lấy SHOKVAO ông ra rằng sir kêu đỡ SHOKVAO nữa yellow đi okay thank you
L. Punctuary, jersey number 6. L. Punctuary, jersey number 6. Mr. Sayona Mr. Sayona
for Honrewung, miscontrolled by Honrewung, and Tothing will look for jersey number 3 is pulled. Now with Shangham, SHOKVAO will get straight back to action, trying to come back. Still a lot of time in the game, but a silly foul conceded, and a set piece, a very good one at that, gives the L-Punkter the lead. That was the kind of quality that I was looking for in that match between the Shah and Pali earlier. Jersey number 10 for SHOKVAO, disappointing. One back by jersey number 2, jersey number 15 now on the ball, jersey number 10. Tempe jersey number 8 will come away with the ball. Tempe, it's a beautiful ball threaded right between the middle of the SHOKVAO defense, and the goalkeeper had come out of his lines and handled the ball there inside the tee, and the assistant raised his flag for a handball on the SHOKVAO goalkeeper. So it will be another free kick for L-Punkter. They of course have the lead, and it was courtesy of that wonderful free kick from Soya. A bit closer, this one, and the kind of technique that he applied for the goal that he scored might be a little more difficult because it's a bit closer and you have to get it up over the wall and down again. You have to get the tip, and that is exactly why he has left it for Ninglum, knowing that the distance favors someone who can place it instead of. He went over the wall and Raisang made amends for his mistake, and he does well to catch that one. Somilan Samtha Lanmi for Tempe. Tempe now on the byline. Tempe does well to keep the ball in play. It's cleared by SHOKVAO. Lanmi. Another free kick for PHUNGDHAR. This one will be taken by the skipper, Ahor.
Jersey number 18. Mr. Jersey number 18, team captain, free kick chance rebound. Position Yangumandale. Jersey number 18, the position Yangumandale.
Ahor got enough power on it, but not the lift, and it sprayed harmlessly off the far post of Raisang, the goalkeeper for SHOKVAO. Jersey number 8 and Trisem will take the goal kick. SHOKVAO look rattled here. They haven't been able to play out from the back, and they've given away ball cheaply. They need to be more economic on the ball whenever they have it. They have a free kick here. Sorting. Disappointing free kick. So yeah, good ball. Good ball through for Ninglum, who is down injured, trying to play that pass for Ahor. Ahor had straight offside. The flag from the assistant was for the offside flag. Was for the offside on Ahor, but in trying to play the ball to the winger, it looks like Ninglum has injured himself. He's down on the pitch receiving treatment.
Versus Pali, men's volleyball. Hila Atom, Lesa Kava, Somdar versus Pali, in Rere, Jena, Team Kanini Shina, Ready Samisalo, Ariri, Dolly versus Nine, Rele, men's volleyball. We are consider the name versus Tushar, Yari Tong and Hon Ching, Honda Clay, men's volleyball, Kibashinam, Tamisanigle, the Honda Clay.
So if you're tuning in just now, we are 20 minutes into the third game of the day, and it's being played between PHUNGDHAR and SHOKVAO. PHUNGDHAR in white, SHOKVAO in yellow, and PHUNGDHAR have the lead, and they may as well double the lead. They have, and it is Jersey number 11 Ninglum who scores the second goal. The referee trying to read the back of the jersey of the goal scorer, and the PHUNGDHAR players were bewildered, thinking the referee had disallowed it or something, but no. Muted celebrations from PHUNGDHAR, but it's been quite easy for the team in white so far. SHOKVAO, they have looked a little bit rattled straight from the off, unable to have any time on the ball, struggling to play out from the back. Toting looking for Shangam, and a wild effort in the end by Opolos. You can sense the frustration among the SHOKVAO players, but it's all well and good for the PHUNGDHAR team, who will lead 2-0 comfortably 25 minutes into the game. Honrewung Out wide for Somilan. Somilan finds Tempe. Tempe will engineer the ball out on the right flank for Tuishim. Tuishim is Ninglum. Ninglum. Bit lucky there, the defender of SHOKVAO. And Shongrepam now for SHOKVAO. Shongrepam for Eastwold. Eastwold chases, but the ball goes straight back to Yopon. The El Punta players complaining that there should have been a flag on Eastwold. Warsaw Khan now. Warsaw Khan for Soya. Ninglum. Remy out wide for Samatha, and Samatha's shot from outside the box is wide of the far post. Soya with an excellent burst of space. Soya cleared by Tuisem. Back again with Soya. Soya will go past a few players. Soya in the end cannot go past Soting. But El Punta will come again through Samatha. Tempe all the way back to Honrewung, all the way back again to Miopam. Oh, sold his skipper loose with that ball. Could easily have been an easy tap in for Shangam and Apollos, but the skipper rescued the situation expertly. Ahor giving away a corner instead of a goal. Looks like Eastwold will be taking this corner. Eastwold cleared at the near post by Tempe. Lunmi now. Lunmi cannot get past Tuisem, but it's 3 versus 1 here, and Ungwarso Khan now has the ball for El Punta. Ungwarso Khan cannot get his shot away. Ungwarso Khan gets another chance at it and triples the lead for El Punta. El Punta are running riot here. It was 3 against 1 there, and there you can see Tuisem complaining that his teammates didn't help him enough in the second phase of the corner. Quick counter attack from El Punta, and Ungwarso Khan, who fluffed his chance at the first try, got a second bite of the cherry, and he didn't hesitate the second time to put the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-0 for El Punta. Ahor. Lunmi. Throw in for El Punta. Oh, it's a goal kick for El Punta. The keeper will be thanking his skipper for rescuing him with that back pass across the goal, which nearly led to a goal for SHOKVAO, but almost immediately from the resulting corner, El Punta tripled their cushion, and it will be a hard way back for SHOKVAO. Eastwold there fashioning a chance for himself, but straight at the El Punta goalkeeper. Shongrepam to Apollos for Eastwold, but Eastwold is flagged offside. Honrewong, Shangripam, battling in midfield against Somilan. Somilan comes away with the ball and finds Samatha on the left flank. Samatha falls to Lunmi. Lunmi takes a shot on, and it was a good shot, but straight at the goalkeeper. Shangripam for Thuringham. Eastwold is chasing, but Honrewong will play it straight back to his goalkeeper. Good tempo to the game so far. We've had 3 goals. An excellent free kick from Soya, followed up by a finish from close range from Ninglum, and the third by Warsaw Khan. Throw in for PHUNGDHAR. It will be taken by Tuishim. Tuishim for Senpei. Referee has blown his whistle for a foul throw by Tuishim. Thuringham. Shangripam. Back to Tuisem. Tuisem looking for Eastwold. Now PHUNGDHAR breakaway again, and Ninglum is through on goal. Ninglum. It was a shot, I believe. Got a bit of a deflection on the way. No, he was nudged a little bit, making him lose his balance, and the shot nearly turned into a pass for Lunmi. A little too high for Lunmi, and the ball went out for a goal kick for SHOKVAO. SHOKVAO have been pinned back into their own half by PHUNGDHAR in this game so far. Shangham cannot do anything with the ball. Gives away a throw in. Urehor, the skipper for PHUNGDHAR, will take it. Urehor looking long, and Warsaw Khan is on the ball. Warsaw Khan tried to sell the dummy to Lishingham, who was not buying any of it, and in the end, well defended by Lishingham. Ninglum. Somilan. Out for Ninglum again. For Soya. Soya had time to run. Very well, Soya will take the shot on. Team effort in the end. Now Thuringham. Thuringham with the ball looking for Eastwold. Too much drag on that. Thuringham again. Thuringham. The keeper came off his lines, taking the ball away from a SHOKVAO attacker, and PHUNGDHAR will come again with Lunmi. So yeah, had made the run too early. It's offside against the midfielder. A little over 10 minutes to go in the first half. Clearance by Lishingham. Not convincing. Better the second time. Somilan. Tempe. Sempe. Goes straight at goal. Straight at the goalkeeper. PHUNGDHAR have fashioned a few shot on goal. And Raisang has done well to catch the ball without spilling it. But they come again. PHUNGDHAR. Tempe. A little bit of a touch from jersey number 13, Wilbur. Taking him off his stride. But they will come again through Tempe. Sempe finds Ninglum, and Ninglum's header was directed down on the pitch, and the bounce is gathered by Raisang. Ahor. Ahor. Warsaw Khan raises his arm. He acknowledges the pass that was looking for him, but the skipper's ball was always going out for a throw in for SHOKVAO. Shimripam to Chiringham. Back to Apollos. Back to Lishingham. Chiringham. Very physical on the back of Honrewung. Tempe now. For Soya. Soya missed the bit and is dispossessed by Wilbur. But the ball is back with Honrewung again for Somilan. Somilan was looking for Samatha, but Wilbur concedes a throw in. Samatha on the byline. Samatha, but he outside of his foot. He has tried that pass quite a few times without it really coming off. Maybe inspired by the heroics of Modric in his game against Chelsea in the Champions League quarterfinal. But Samatha will need a little more practice on his outstep pass. Tempe. It's a good ball through. Well defended by Lishingham and further cleared by Duisem. Apollos. Ahor. Back to Apollos. Chiringham now. Chiringham looking for the run of Shimripam. Shimripam will chase, but will not be able to keep the ball in play. Samatha delayed his pass a little bit. Morsokan would have been offside, and he has been flagged offside yet again after a bit of a delay in the pass from Lanmi. SHOKVAO will want to go into the break with as minimal damage as possible. It's all about damage limitation here. They don't want to go into the break 4-5 goals down. 3 goals down is bad enough, and they'll need to do much better to regain their composure in order to make sure they're just 3 goals down. 3 goals down going into the interval. They have to rally their troops, and they have to come back with a better plan for the second half, lest it turns out to be a demolition from PHUNGDHAR. It nearly fell for a fort for PHUNGDHAR. So yeah, they're putting pressure on Leishingam and the keeper, and Leishingam doing well to put the ball out of play for a throw-in. Taishim, Ahor, Tempai, Soya, again Soya, cleared by Leishingam, all the way back to the keeper for PHUNGDHAR, Yopam. Interestingly, Samatha has switched flanks with Morsokan, and Samatha now playing on the right flank. That's another pass with the outside of his foot. It did not come off yet again. So 4 tries at passing the ball with the outside of his foot by Samatha. None of it has come off so far, but hopefully it will come off at some point in the game. Ninglum. Honorable foul there by Shimraipum, and this will be the closing stages of the first half, where PHUNGDHAR have completely dominated against SHOKVAO. They could have had 3-4 goals more, but they currently lead 3-0 in this game, and I'm thrilled to announce that in the second half I will be joined by Warren Miva in the commentary box. Warren Miva is of course the founder of Step Northeast, an NGO that supports education among the tribal population of the Northeast, and that is half time. As we have said, it's good work so far from PHUNGDHAR, who have scored 3 goals towards the end of the first half. It was damage limitation from SHOKVAO, and they will hope that at halftime they'll be able to regroup a little bit and come back stronger in the second half. And Warren and I will also see you in the second half, hopefully with more action.
versus Saikor. Mario Hogi the later Kalene. Chuvaina, Ting Shong, Kala Saikor we. Player Kaninina, ready Sahire Gaji, Ningchang the Lay, Chuvaina, ready Sahire, the ground we backstage to the report, Sami Tatu Yaurano. Ting Shong, Kala Saikor football match we won. Arila men's volleyball he Tainem versus Tushar, Mariogi the later Lay. Player Kaninina ready Saire, Tainem Kala Tushar, Mariogi the Lay. Women's volleyball na Tushar versus Lamlanghi, Nareo the Lay. Hiwitili Sirarukong versus Ringui. Women's volleyball, Sirarukong versus Ringui. Hila Nareo Kawai, Langzin Haitele. Ariari Tushar versus Lamlanghi, Nareo the Kalene. Yari Pingli Gajite Sadale. Asha Magazine, literary session he Kwikaki the later Kalene. Jane Hiwi special guest now. Professor Dr. Angie Ngalengnam, Director IGMTU, RCM and former President ZTKL. And a special guest Sada Rami Gidalay Kala competition Ngazin Ngaya competition Sagi Katlehi quiz Kala student parliament he Singagi the later Kalene China. Yari Saikor in the Razang Mili Shitlo Kala participant being the Atam Chala Kaina Razang Milo. Unit we Katana being na quiz li Zangita Kalay Kala student parliament li Zangita Kalay being li Atam Chala Kaina Ngaran mi daga Apam Hidi Kajira Milo Kajihina Tumli Jiham Luishitalay. Just to make sure match Mareo Kai Pingui result Teo Maika Lat Lushita Yaro Pingli Taika Sat Lushitalay. Men's volleyball career match SHOKVAO versus Ting Shong. Kangareo Hidi Ting Shong the winner declare Saira. Kakania Lamlang versus Tora. Kangareo Ne Hili Tora na Yuyaira. Kagatumali Talui versus Ngainga. Men's volleyball Kangareo Li Taluina Yuyaira. Kamatia match Tainem versus Tushar Hi Mareo Kabai ready Saira. Women's volleyball na career match li Tushan Chanhong versus Talui. Kangareo ne Chili Talui na Yuyaira. Women's volleyball ne Pali versus Rambu. Kangareo li Pali na Yuyaira. Kana Ari Tushar versus Lamnanghi Ngareo the day. Tushar kala Lamnanghi Ngareo Guguk Mashida Sigarukong versus Ringui. Ngareo the day that lane China. Player list Pinghi Miramaman Haire Ning Shilak Haire player Pingna ready Salaga Pamisalo Gajihi Gajishat Sadalay. Men's volleyball he Somdal versus Pali he Ngareure. Tushar Kalatay name he Ngareo the Kalay Najan he Ngareo Kukuk Mashida Somdal Kala Pali he Ngareo Gidalay China player Pingna ready Sami Lagno Gajihi the Tumdi Tishatalay. Sadoi guide
One,
Lingsang
two.
Raikan.
1 2 1 2
Katakta report
1 2 1
Sadoi
2
guide Lingsang
1 2.
Raikan. Stage report Karasam Yaudo.
Hello and welcome back to the second half of this third match being played between PHUNGDHAR and SHOKVAO, and it was a game of demolition in the first half by PHUNGDHAR, who lead the game 3-0. SHOKVAO will be looking to pull back and unlikely come back. They have over 30 minutes ago a very good half of football still to play, and in football you never say die, so hopefully that's the spirit that SHOKVAO will have come out for this second half. So yeah, to Lân My, it's a good ball through for Ninglum, and Ninglum in the end got on the pass but cannot find a finish. Soya is fouled just outside the box by Thuysem as he was lining up to take the shot. Another good chance for PHUNGDHAR to further increase their lead, and it is Soya standing over this ball, scorer of the first goal. Scored an amazing free kick in the first half, and he will be looking to make it 2 with this. So yeah, it's a good one, but cannot get it up and under again. Not enough whip for it to clear the wall and then come back down again. There was too much top spin on that. Samilan. So yeah, again. Lân My missed this shot. Shangam. Sorting for Thuysem. Thuysem for Thuringham.
Ari L.
Cheering
Pointer
him.
versus SHOKVAO, his second half Ngareo delay.
Play the ball to
L.
Wilbur
Pointer
with
versus
straight offside.
SHOKVAO, second half Ngareo delay. Football match. Women's volleyball Lee Tushar versus Lamlang. Women's volleyball Lee Tushar versus Lamlang Kangareo ne Lamlang na Yuyeira. Men's volleyball Ari Tainem versus Tushar Ngareo delay. Tainem versus Tushar Ngareo delay. Men's volleyball Hiwitili Somdal versus Pali Ngareo ra. Women's volleyball na next match Sirarukong versus Ringwing Ngareo delay. China players being ready Samaman Runo. Football Willa Hiwitili Tingshong versus Saikor Ngareo delay. China player Kaninina ready side the backstage li Ramiao Runo. Tingshong versus Saikor.
Samilan. Warsaw Khan cannot keep the ball in. Throw in for SHOKVAO. They've done well in the second half not to concede an early goal. The message would have been that, to not concede any goal 5-10 minutes into the second half, and we'll see how we can go from there from the coach. Samilan punts it up front. There's no white shirt, and the ball trickles out for a goal kick. Shangam looking for Wilbur. Samatha on the right flank. Samatha looking for Lanmi. Lanmi will steal the ball away from Wilbur. Lanmi plays Soya. Nearly played Soya through. Soya does well to win the ball back off to SHOKVAO defenders. Got his shot away, but it's saved. And Wilbur wins a free kick off Samatha. Shangam now. Double change for El Puncter as Warsaw Khan and Lanmi makes way for Chingray Mung, and we'll see second change now. It is jersey number 2 Kang Matot Jahong now. So Kang Matot and Chingray Mung coming on for Warsaw Khan and Lanmi. Soya That's a shot at goal, saved by Wei Sung. So the match has resumed its normalcy with PHUNGDHAR pinning SHOKVAO back into their own final third. Somilan loses the ball out this time, and his Wolves will win a throw-in off Somilan. His Wolves asked to go back for the throw-in. He looks for Shangam. Shangam plays it to Shangripum. Shangripum asked a little too much of Shangam. Kamatot. His first touch of the ball is a good one, but his pass looking for Ninglum isn't so, but Ninglum does well to win the ball off Chancing. Ninglum still. Ninglum. Good industrious play from the winger. Champai hasn't seen much of the ball as he did in the first half. Tried one from long range and it's gone out for a goal kick. Shangripum. Shangripum now. Shangripum. Not sure if he was trying to put it in a cross or he was taking a shot, but it fell straight to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper has made an uncanny mistake there. Kamatot rescues him, and Wilbur still on the back of Kamatot. Wilbur plays it back to Juringham, and Juringham keeps the ball alive, but might be a little too late. PHUNGDHAR come away again. Ahor. Played by Tuisem. It's a bit of reckless play by Mayopom, giving the ball away needlessly. He'll be lucky and happy that his mistake didn't lead to a goal. Referee has given a foul against Chingrimung. It's taken by Shangripum. Shangripum looking for Juringham. Tempai in the middle of the park. Cleared by Somilan. Nice back flick from Ninglum. Shangam. Handled by Chingrimung, and it's a free kick for SHOKVAO. In the same kind of situation from which PHUNGDHAR took the lead in the first half. It was, I think, from the same kind of area, same kind of spot that Soya scored his wonderful free kick, and Shangam will hope that he can do the same here. Shangam, it's a good one, and I think the goalkeeper got a touch on it. It was going wide anyway. The goalkeeper got a touch on it, and it's a corner for SHOKVAO, who are doing relatively better in the opening 10-15 minutes of the second half. Header from Tsoting strays out for a goal kick for PHUNGDHAR. So yeah, beautiful ball through for Tuishim. Back to Soya. Soya takes a shot on track. His shot well wide of the far post. Was a good chance. Did very well to cut in, cut back, and engineered a chance for himself, but his shot on his weaker left foot was tracked wide.
Women's volleyball
Tempe
for
for Chingamung. Chingamung looking for Tishim. Lishingam comes away with the ball. Cleared only till Tempe. Samatha is looking for Kangmatot.
First play we bang ready Sami Runo. Aring Zin Surarukong versus Ringui. Women's volleyball.
Now. Kangmatot all alone with ample space. Kangmatot. I think he was looking for a cross there, but in the end he nearly ended at the back of the net. Tempe all the way back to Honrewung. Honrewung will look for Somilan. Somilan, who has played very well at left back in this game. Now Tempe. Tempe finds Samatha. Samatha finds Tempe again. Intercepted by Tuisem, but no yellow shirt to chase down the ball. Kamatot is headed off the ball by Wilbur, and he sniffs a bit of a chance, but the poor pass from Wilbur means it's easily cleared by PHUNGDHAR. They're on an attack here. Leshingham concedes a throw in. Kangmatot looks like he's trying to go along. Ninglum with a heavy touch. Shangrapam for Iswold, cleared by Somilan. Back with Shangrapam again. Shangrapam, wild swing of the boot. We'll see if this is a foul for. Yes, it's a foul for PHUNGDHAR. Conceded by Shangrapam. Honrewung. Well defended by Tempum. Now Tempe for Soya. Soya back to Kangmatot. Kangmatot does well to win throw in. Kangmatot to Tempe. Tempe. Ninglum. Tempe. Tempe cannot go past two defenders, but there was a handball there from one of the SHOKVAO defenders, and it's another free kick in a very, very dangerous position for PHUNGDHAR to make it 4. So Tempe will have a go now. He will take this free kick. You need more technique rather than power from this kind of range, and We've seen a few PHUNGDHAR players having a go from this range, the first half as well as in the second half. We'll see what Tempe has. Tempe. It's a good one and flashed wide of the far post. Very, very smart from Tempe. Gave the goalkeeper the eye. It looked as if he was going for the far post, but in the end he went behind the wall and would have crept in at the far post. Tuisem, a good clearance. Now Shangam. Shangam looking for the run of Shangripam. Hong Ryung does well to allow his keeper to come off his line and take the ball safely. Now Yurihor. Yurihor looking long for Soya. 3 chances at clearing the ball there for Juringham. In the end he ends up clearing it, but Yurihor will come back again with the ball for PHUNGDHAR. Now Samata. Low ball into the box. Lishingham for Wilbur. Wilbur for Shangam. Shangam straight and very direct for Lishingham, and Lishingham has taken the ball away from the feet of the on-rushing goalkeeper, but not in the direction of the goal. Had that been anywhere near goal, it would have gone in, but unlucky there for Lishingham. Still showing so much intent. Tuisem. One back by Iswold. Now Tuisem again. Juringham. Hong Rimung. 3-headed clearances. And he wins a foul off Lishingham. So interesting to see that Lishingham, who started the game at centre back, has made his way forward and is playing as a striker for SHOKVAO. Tuishim for Tuishim to Chingrimung. Chingrimung to Tempe. Tempe took the shot on. Falls back to Chingrimung again. Now back with Tuishim. Shimipum. Ooh. A good effort by Tempe. Shimipum. Juringham finds Lishingham. Lishingham cannot get past Tempe, but they will come again through Wilbur. Push on the back by Kamatot. Referee says play on. Kamatot. The clearance from Yurihor straight at Wilbur. Tempe for Soya. Soya is looking for a cross with Tuisem and Ninglum making the run inside the box, but disappointing cross in the end from Soya. It's World. It's World again. Finds Shangam. Shangam has 3 to aim for inside the box. Finds Shimripum. Shangripum, sorry. Is able to get his shot away, but it's not on target. It's World. It's World. Goes straight at goal. Saw the keeper off his line and tried the dashes, but it doesn't come off that often, and it didn't come off that time for his World. Hongrimu. Chingrimu. Bit of a stray pass there, but chased down anyway by Soya. Soya does well to keep the ball in play. Soya goes pass. Toting. Tempe. Looking for Ninglum, but Tuisem does well to come between the player and the ball, and it's gone out for a throw-in for El Jahong. El Puncter, sorry. Kamatot now. Kamatot to Soya. Soya for Tuishim. Tuishim now. Out by SHOKVAO defense. Lishingham. Yes, World had straight offside. Took a little too much time on that pass to find his World. His World had already made the run, and by the time the ball was released, he was a few yards offside. In all fairness, SHOKVAO have done much better in the second half. They conceded 3 fantastic goals from El Puncter in the first half, but while it looked like it was going to be a procession for El Puncter, they have done well to make sure they haven't conceded more in the second half, and they have also fashioned a few good chances themselves, and they will also try to make this kind of set pieces count, and it will be his World on this free kick. His World straight at the wall. Disappointing there from the winger. They haven't had too many chances, and to waste the set piece chances such as that. Shangripum. In the end, shot from his world was wild again. He's been able to get a few shots away his worlds, but not on target any of his shots so far. Samatha now. The outside of his boot again comes off this time, but it's a disappointing, a bad control from Ninglum. Twishim and Twisem on the ball, and Twishim is penalized for pulling and tucking on the shirt of Twisem. Tempe to foul there on Remung. Looks like he will need a bit of assistance from the medic. Hong Rewong is down injured, but the decision can actually go against him. Long stoppage in play here, and indeed the decision has gone against Hong Rewong. Free kick for SHOKVAO. Taken by the skipper, Chudingham. Stare at the far post, and the keeper. Well, Neopum, what heart, what bravery to come out all the way from his lines and to clear away the ball like that in such orthodox fashion. PHUNGDHAR will try their best to keep a clean sheet in this game, but SHOKVAO have rallied back very well in the second half, and they have looked threatening when they have countered, and will set up a really nice closing 10-15 minutes if SHOKVAO were to go and score a goal here. Shangipum, captain by Iswold, up front by Twisem, Hong Rewong to Shangipum. Shangipum is fouled by Shangipum. Taken by Shangum. An effort by Chansing. Apologies if there was a bit of a problem with the audio feed. We hope we are audible again. If you are just tuning in, this is the third match of the day being played between PHUNGDHAR and SHOKVAO. PHUNGDHAR lead the game 3-0. 3 excellent goals in the first half. SHOKVAO have come back in the second half a bit better. They have had a few chances to come back into the game, but the damage limitation from PHUNGDHAR have been quite good, and PHUNGDHAR have a corner here, and it will be taken by Samatha. Samatha. It's low, and it's a very bad cross in the end. Didn't need the defenders of SHOKVAO to defend that ball. Went straight out of play. Churingham plays it long, finds Shangham. Shangham plays it back to Tothing. Tothing finds Wilbur. Wilbur is on the run now. Shangham had straight offside, so he didn't play the ball. Ahor now. Ahor fell back to Chingrimung, but Chingrimung trying to get in on the action. Tried an audacious effort from very far off. Didn't come off, and foul here by East Wolves on Ling Chan, and Hong Rewong will take the free kick. It's a good run by Soya. Soya takes the shot, and it's a goal. Soya with the second goal of the game for him. It's a praise for Soya, and it's 4 for PHUNGDHAR. Very well worked, the goal from PHUNGDHAR. It was a good free kick from Hong Rewong, and Soya making the run from very deep. Got at the end of the cross and finished strongly from close range. And it has been muted celebrations for all the goals by the PHUNGDHAR team, so it was hard to guess from this side of the ground if the ball had hit the back of the net or the side netting, so apologies for the unenthusiastic celebration to that goal. But we continue. 4 goals for PHUNGDHAR. Very good outing for the team in white. SHOKVAO now with Iswold. Iswold, it's a good goal. It's a good chance, and it's well saved by Mayobam. Played through by Shangrabam, and it was a good effort at goal by Iswold, and he will take the resulting corner. Iswold. It's high, it's good. It's cleared by Hong Rewong, and the chance fell to Shangrabam. It was a free header, and he should have done much better than that. At least got the shot on target, but in trying to get the power that he was looking for on that header, he's headed it well wide and over the crossbar. Soting is dispossessed by Soya. Soya on a hat-trick now. 2 goals in the game, one a stunning free kick and the other one a strong finish from close range. So as things stand, he scored the first goal for L. Punta and he has scored the last goal for L. Punta. Will there be another goal? Will there be a hat-trick in this game? We will see as we have about 5 minutes to go in this game. Hong Rewong back to his goalkeeper Yopam. For Hong Rewong again. Its clearance can only find Shangam. Shangam takes on Ahor, and Ahor wins. Concedes a goal kick. The throw in from one of the SHOKVAO players, asking too much of Iswold. Kangmatot. Kangmatot is a good ball through for Soya. Soya threads it beautifully down the line for Ninglum, and Ninglum gets the faintest of touch to give L. Punta a 5-goal lead. What a pass that was. What a move that was from L. Punta, from defense to attack. The pass from Kangmatot finding Soya in space, and Soya with his left foot. The weight on the pass for Ninglum was exceptional, and Ninglum only had to touch the ball a little to caress the ball into the back of the net. It's a 5-star showing from L. Punta, and Soya and Ninglum are on a brace each. The coming together has left the SHOKVAO keeper limping a little bit. Risang has done well, very well in the game, making some excellent saves, but the quality of L. Punta has been such that there was hardly anything he could do for the 5 goals he has conceded. On paper, it might look as if the keeper has had a howler of a game, but that has not been the case. It's just been the quality that L. Punta possesses in the final third that has led to such a humiliating scoreline for SHOKVAO, but no humiliation whatsoever, I believe, for the players who have done extremely well and showed such great character till the final whistle to keep the spirit of the game and to play out with such great passion, even though they have been outplayed by L. Punta for the majority of the match. So L. Punta go into the next round after beating SHOKVAO 5-0. It's a brace each from Ninglum and Soya. 4 goals between the 2 excellent players, and another one by one of the L. Punta players, and the game has ended 5-0.